Alright, give respect, guys. I got some new stuff for Dokkan, of course. Recently, we got a whole bunch of brand new EZAs and everything, of course. Oh, my voice, of course. I turn down a little bit. Sorry about that. It was really freaking loud on my end, so I forgot how loud this music can be sometimes. Sorry for the little low for you guys. But of course, got a whole bunch of brand new news, info, and details, of course, for all the new units that this got EZAs. Got a whole freaking batch of them, though. Of course, we got the Grade 8, OG Grade 8, STR, Super Saiyan Goku, Grade 8, OG Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. Just a banner, whole banner unit. We have Trunks right here. Actually, Trunks and Pan were all these three actually were essential to Goku's team when he first like came out. And these two probably were the best ones. Trunks getting a lot of power with a super attack, and Pan being an awesome support though. So I really hope they improve them because they will be really cool. I'm honestly surprised they didn't do like a big badge ECA because they probably can make all these guys separate medals. They probably just didn't have time to make them. That would have been kind of cool though, but they do Dokkan Awakening from the Dokkan Fest event though, so it wouldn't make sense though. Why? Because they are technically sub ECA, so it wouldn't make sense. Like I said, kind of missed opportunity, but you know, for other characters to get EZA, they can use their medals. Because like how the Dragon Ball Fusion, some of those units use like medals from other story events and everything. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. Though we got a lot to cover, a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So of course, we'll go over Baby first. Again, I didn't really see too much of them though. Of course, he's one of the OG nuke leaders, so he does type attack 35% per case for retained. His passive now does attack defense of 150. HP 30% or more. Key 2, attack defense up 100%. Medium chance of turning into a grade 8 when attacking with 12 or more key, attack defense of 150. If there's another inhuman deeds, control body, corroded body and mind, or GT plus category ally attacking in the same turn. That's really good some good versatility there. Large additional super attack, chance of forming a crate, damage reduction rate. Chances of evading enemies attack up 20% when there's a Pure Saiyans, Hyper Saiyans, or GT Heroes category enemy, which all three can blend in a lot together. That's again really good for him. Launch an additional super attack, chance of forming a crate, damage reduction rate, and a chance of dodging up 20% for every attack performed. Attack defense up 30%. That's a maximum of 150. So I was assuming you wanted to build before additionals. It seems like it though. There's no like really crit to them though, like no additional crits, because again they probably were made around. They were made a long time ago, so they probably wouldn't. I mean, they probably could have put that in here too. But I mean, like I said, probably because you know a lot of units have that nowadays, fit against all types, crits, nukes, etc., etc. It's opportunity though, honestly. They just go out with these guys for like the nuking leader skills. I mean, I kind of get it why, because they're banned every event, so I mean, you can't use them anyway unless they're planning on unbanning them. I mean, you could though, just because who cares at this point about nuking? Like no one cares. Like just let them be free. Because again, nowadays you can't really use guys unless it's Super Battle Road or like another difficult event. Because you can't bring any nuclears in any new events. So it's like the other guy had to take that off or something, because we can't use guys in any pretty big event. So give me missed opportunities in like difficult events. So that's where they really shine though. But I mean, overall not too bad though. I wish they had like some crits or some additionals or something like that. And they do though, because again, I think they want you to before additional, but he does get additional super attacks and everything. But I mean, so far, I mean, he does like great additionals. I mean that. But overall, it looks pretty decent. Honestly, I feel like they should have went all out a little bit more for baby stuff, though, in my opinion. And the was great, really quick though too. It was a protect effect. Grab the attack and defense up for 1 turn. Stream damage, lower his attack. His grade 8 form. Basic effects, randomly changes keys for a certain type. Besides int to rainbow. Medium chance of performing a crate. For every key for attain, attack up. Dang, 170, not bad. Super attack effect for his grade 8. Grade raise attack temporarily, destructive damage. Not too bad for the grade, because it's kind of basic though. But I mean, overall for baby though, I feel like they should went a little bit more harder for him though, because what you can do is not bad though. It's typical, you know, get 12 key, get ultra attack. I mean, he does a built-in addition with some crits though. I do, like I said, want to see him definitely when he gets into the game. I definitely do want to see that though. But for now, I feel like they could add a little bit more to his kit though. I'm just kind of like something to spice it up though. But I mean, overall, this kit isn't like bad, honestly. Okay, we've seen the Super EZA batch, so they didn't really do too well. The last video I did, that batch of units was not. But compared to that to them, I mean, this is definitely the better of them. But I mean, like I said, this isn't that bad. The additionals of crits and everything like that, you have that there. Like I said, I feel like there should have been more oof to it though, because overall on paper it looks really good. I feel like they could add at least a little bit more to it, to me anyway. Maybe a little bit more, but overall though, nothing bad. Not like oh my gosh, but you know, decent. Good 5 out of 10, honestly. Not too bad. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. On to Pan. Holy crap! Let's get to her. So she does AGL and physical types key 3. All that's up 90%. Or super attack effect. Greatly raises the attack defensive for 1 turn. Supreme damage. Allies raises the attack up by, and raises allies attack up by 5% for 2 turns. Love that. I always love that about her passive. Basic effects: attack defense at 150. Even chance of evading enemies' attacks. Key 2 for allies. Holy crap! By attacking, attack defense at 150. When HP is 50% or more, attack defense at 50%. All allies get attack defense at 30%. When HP is 30% or more, attack defense at 50%. All allies get attack defense at 30%. When there is another GT Heroes or Youth category ally attacking the same turn, attack defense 100%, chance of evading enemies' attacks. I don't know what the heck I said there. A damage reduction rate of 20% when attacking. When all allies attacking the same turn or GT Heroes or Youth category allies attack defense up 100%, chance of evading enemies' attacks, and damage reduction rate of 20% when attacking. Okay, she pretty much is just baby though, but more support honestly. Okay, Paige, I like how her kit's built actually. That's actually not bad. I like how she's built. Again, she has dodging, of course, allies, support. Pretty much kind of it though. Then of course you have GT Heroes and Youth support, which is really good for her. Again, because I think when she originally came out, she was a support unit essentially. And they pretty much bumped that up to the max. Like I said, it's actually really good though. Like this kind of does feel like a banner unit if Pan was. No, I think you'll probably use the new STR one better because yeah, I would go with that actually. Dang man, dang. Well, I mean you have no other options though. She's honestly still good though, because no one's gonna be out the STR ban honestly at this point. I think she's legit the best banner unit in the game because of what she can do. But this one, honestly, you can run either one, honestly, though. I mean, this one isn't that bad, honestly. Just compare. I'm not even going to compare night to day. STR Pan's good. I put her at a good second, honestly. Because attack Pan, you're not going to really use that much anyway, so. Because at this point, I think no one's even really. I mean, you can use her, but, like, no one's really going to use her like that anymore, so. But honestly, you oh, shoot. Honestly, they're using the STR one regardless. But this one, not bad. Beautiful, good design. Like how she's built, dodging, that she has support. I feel like she doesn't. I mean, no, actually, no, she does enough for what she does. So what she can do, what she has on her kit, it's enough. Honestly, it's great. They did really good with Ban. Honestly, again, I'll pick use STR one because I completely forgot she existed. This is a good second if you don't have her. Honestly, and she's old unit too. I have her rainbowed, so. Yeah, she's like a really, again, always units. Everybody should have rainbow by now, but she's gonna be really, really good. They did a good job for her. I love her overall. They did really good. Alright, on to Trunks. Yeah, my thing's about to reload it. I hate that. Alright, give me a second. I'm back on to Trunks. Like I said, Pan's a really good support unit. Honestly, she's really good. If you want to use her, go ahead and use her. If you don't have the STR one, but if you don't have that one, which everybody should have at this point, but if not, then, she's still good overall to have on the Trunks. So he does STR. She's really good. She's amazing. STR attack types key 3, all sets of 90%. Basic effects, attack. I accidentally do super attack effect first. Greatly raise attack and defensive for 1 turn, from damage, massively low defense. Basic effects, attack and defense at 150. Random changes keys for a certain type besides int and STR to a rainbow. All allies get attack up 30%. Attacking with 12 or more key, attack defense at 150. If there's another GT Heroes or Sans category ally attacking the same turn, attack defense at 150. Chance of forming a crit and damage reduction rate of 30%. All allies get defense at 30%. Okay, I like that. While allies attacking the same turn or GT Heroes or Hyper Saiyans, attack defense at 150. Chance of forming a crit and damage reduction rate of 30%. All allies get attack defense at 30%. Okay, so he's pretty much the opposite of Pain. And pretty much Pain gets out key. He gives out the support, like the attack and defense buffs, essentially. So I do like that, though. I like how they contrast each other. That's really good, though. Again, they all pretty much feel like how Baby and Goku are. And like, if you got copy and paste a lot of stuff, though, not to waste too much time. Again, small stuff like this is simple. No, again, he pretty much is just Pan, but he has more attack focus, and he's got allies with a lot more attack and defense. But yeah, if you attack with this is with Pan, like Pan, you get like Trunks, and then like have Goku on the 3rd slot or whatever, just kind of floating. He's not bad, actually. He's actually pretty decent. Again, pretty much like Pan, but just attack for your ally support, with ally support, so not bad. I'll take the W. Not gonna really spend that much time on it. Take the W. Awesome. Another good job. Or on to Goku, he might be really packed. So he does STR types attack up 35% per STR keys to retain. Super attack effect. Go raise the defensive for 1 turn, supreme damage, and raise attack by 30% for 3 turns. I remember he did stack back in the day. Let's do this grade 8 really quick. His grade massively raise attack temporarily, causes destructive damage. And then right here, randomly changes physical to STR. Changes STR. The physical to STR randomly changes keys for a certain type, besides STR and physical to rainbow, high chance of forming a crate, and for every case for retain attack 100%. Okay, that's kind of basic there too, so not bad. Just want to get that done out the way real quick. Put that right there. So he does a dang attack and defense up 200%. All allies get attack defense up 33%. Plus additional key 1 attack up 33% for all characters who belong to GT Heroes of Greater Power. Okay, yeah, he's actually gonna be really good with the new with the other Goku. Again, with Sasei name and everything, they're actually gonna be really good together. Medium chance of turning to a grade 8. Attacking attack up 200%. Attack defense up 200%. There's another GT Heroes of Greater Power category. Ally attack in the same turn. Attack defense of 150. Chance of throwing a crate. And chances of evading is attacked up 50%. When allies attacking in the same turn are GT Heroes of Greater Power category characters launch additional super attack or against all attacks. Okay, not bad, not bad. Doesn't seem too bad, honestly. Again, pretty much how everyone else is built. But look at he's more self-sufficient though. It gives himself a lot of buffs, like a lot of good attack and defense buffs. So not bad. I think his God mainly is more self-sufficient. Not too bad though. Again, like how I think did Baby focus on? Baby did focus on himself too. So they're pretty much kind of similar in their own ways. I think Baby probably does a little bit more than Goku. I think no. Actually, he does more additional and dodging. He does more crits and additionals. No, he does crits and dodging. He does dodging and additionals. That's pretty much kind of it, though. Otherwise, like, they're pretty much the same exact unit. I like it, though. Again, you can get yourself a lot of support with G. Again, all this little support can help out a lot with Pan Trunks and Goku. Massive buffs and support. All really good, though, honestly. So, I do like how they're actually supporting. They give themselves a lot of self-sufficiency, too. But that Pan and Trunks, they'll be really good, though. Again, they're all mainly supposed to be like GT Hero, the Hyper Saiyan, or GT Hero, whatever. But Goku with GT and Grade 8 power, that's actually really good though. And 2% 4 Goku can probably get some buffs. The new 10-year Goku can get some buffs. There's Guy helping out too. Got a lot of good support. Super Saiyan 4s, of course. Gogeta. Oh, Gogeta's gonna be crazy with the support. It's gonna be nuts. Love it though. Let's go on to, I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is AGL Goku. I'm shocked they didn't do Vegeta though. Missed opportunity not doing Vegeta. Really missed opportunity. So he does all all types key 3. All types key 3, all stats. All types key 3. All stats at 70%. Super attack effect raises supreme damage. Raises attack defense up for 3 turns. Passive does basic effects attack defense up 150 per GT Heroes category ally attack in the same turn. Launches additional attack has a high chance of coming with super attack of 100% when attacking. Defense up 70% when receiving an attack when all allies attack in the same turn, or GT Heroes category characters attack up 100%. Chances of forming a crit and damage reduction rate up 50% when HP is 50% or less, or when there's another GT bosses category enemy performs a crit against all attacks. Okay, probably not the best one actually. All these, I think I did a little comment. Yeah, he's probably the worst honestly, because he's pretty much the opposite of Goku. Just like he's full self-sufficient for himself essentially. I mean, other guy didn't release the Vegeta counterpart because he probably would do the same thing. Nothing crazy, honestly, out this Goku. Not really that impressive, honestly. The other ones were really good, like I said. With STR, this Goku, like I said, more self-sufficient. They're all decently, and they're all really good. I'm really more of a fan of the Pan, Trunks, and then Goku. This one, nothing crazy though. Like I say, he's mainly just self-sufficient for himself. If you would just stack him up, get him juiced up and everything. Nothing really crazy, I guess. Grade A, basic. Goku right here seems like I said self-sufficiency, like how Baby is, but he does like crits and dodging more, and then kind of a little bit built like his 10-year counterpart, but a lot of Grade A power and GT power buffs really good for Gogeta. That can help him out a lot. Trunks again, like I said, Hyper Saiyan GT buffs, but overall though, really good attack for attack and defense for all your allies. I like that. Pan, I think probably is my best favorite one, honestly, just because all the support and stuff buffs she gives out. Baby, like I said, pretty much like how Goku is though, just Was add a little bit more to him, but what he can do overall, nothing too bad. I like all this extra support he's giving out to, like how Omega is and everything. But yeah, give me a minute. I hate that. What is that? Okay, I'm back. But yeah, pretty much that's kind of getting the video kind of here and everything. They're all really good though. I do like them all. I like how Baby's built. I like how Goku's built. Again, probably Pan's probably my favorite. That probably will put like Goku, Trunks, and that probably will put like Baby. Then probably the last one probably be like Goku though, the EZA one, just because he's really kind of nothing special on it. I'm sorry to say that. But overall, they did really well. I like how they're all built. They all did really, really well, and I'm happy with all this. I'm really happy. So if you got them, get them. See you guys later, though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, great life. Hopefully, you again. Make sure to stay safe. Fortunate. God bless all of you. If going out, playing wear a mask, still on paper. Really do. Guys, if you can, go outside to subscribe to the Scorpion. Shout my present to cross or if you can wear. Guys are awesome. But you got to think of all that stuff. Of course, like you hit it. Again, very simple, very easy. Like I said today, nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. I like what I'm seeing here. Overall, really good stuff for everybody. Like how Pan's built. Again, really, really good. Probably my favorite one. I probably would put Trunks at 2. Him and Goku. Yeah, it's a type of like him and Goku because I do kind of like them both. For me though, definitely number 1, probably Pan. 2, like I said, probably Trunks or Goku tied because they're both. I like how they're both built. Baby, like I said, Keegan probably help out a lot too. Like how he's built. But I gotta get used to him though. And the AGL Goku, nothing crazy. But overall, pretty good. See you guys later though. Again though. Peace out.